Brandon from Apparitions, and you're watching this on StereoBlockPhotography.com. I've always been fascinated by ghosts and supernatural phenomenons, even when I was a little kid. So when I started writing this album, a lot of my life came out into the lyrics, as well as a lot of Alex's life came out. And since those were connected so heavily, we wanted the name of the band to be connected to our lives as well. And just Apparitions kind of seemed to fit everything together perfectly. Me and Alex have actually been writing heavier music for a while now. There are a bunch of B-sides and stuff like that from the past couple Destroy City albums that just never made it because they were heavier and didn't fit our sound. So, I don't know, that's why we actually enjoyed playing and kind of missed the heavier aspect of that band. So we decided to do a full album with it. The Twilight City was more of a party band, and as me and Alex are getting older and stuff, we wanted to have a more serious vibe in the music that we were doing. And this Twilight City, with past records and stuff like that, we couldn't have a serious album after that, so we decided to pursue Apparitions instead. Growing up in South Carolina, we're just, like, where I live is just a few hours away from Rock Hill, and that's where Emery grew up. So just growing up with that band around and stuff like that, they were a huge impact on me, and actually one of the bands that started getting me into music itself and wanting to play music. So that's one of my biggest influences for sure. As far as a tour, Emery would be on that list. Day to Remember, their albums have been in my CD players for a minute now, and probably Asking Alexandria would make that tour as well. This is a question we're getting a lot, actually, and I cannot say anything yet. All I can say is there's some bands that I've toured with in the past that are just met along the way, and some members of those bands are going to be on the album. That's as much as I can say right now. I'm not really sure the dates of our city release tour or the cities or anything like that yet. I'm not in charge of that, so as soon as I get them, you guys will know for sure. That's a good question, actually. We have been talking to some, because as you know, we don't have a full band yet. It's just me and Alex. So, we've talked to a few people that are on the album about touring with us and stuff like that, and so you might see some familiar faces in that. If not actually in the band, then you'll see us on tour with those bands for sure in the near future. So just keep an eye out for that. As of right now, I only have one tattoo. Unfortunately, I need to step my game up and get a few more. But it's just a logo of my old band on my chest, and it just represents a huge part of my past. So that's about it. Right now, we're wrapping up our time in the studio. So in the next probably week or two, we're going to be releasing our first track off the album. So that's kind of exciting. And as of right now, I think the album's releasing in June. I don't know the exact date as of right now, but June. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.